I'm Vaya, and welcome to Froggy Pot. I have no idea what this game is about, but I really like the title and the art, so let's just try it. We also have a friend listening in today on my server, so dot dot dot. Froggy sleeping soundly. The pot, it's warm and cozy now, but it will come to a boil eventually. It will be dangerous, so please help convince Froggy to get out of the pot soon. I'm counting on you. Can I speak to Froggy? Wakey, wakey! Oh, it's so cute! Jeez, you scared me! Why are you in a pot? Why am I in a pot? Why are you here? I was having such a nice nap, and you woke me up. Sorry for disturbing you. Apology accepted. That was fast. Hehe. Relax, it's all good. Oh, it's so cute. Anyway, I'm just waiting for the water to heat up. It's nice and warm. You tired? Why didn't you join me? But we'll come to a boil soon. Will you come out? Don't worry. I'll get out eventually. I just want to relax for a bit. Once it gets too hot, I'll get out for sure. Yeah. How long have you been in here? I don't know, but it must have been quite a while now. But oh man, I'm so tired. Some days are just like that. I don't want to do anything, you know? I'm sure you understand, right? Yeah, I do. Anyway, what about you? So, how's your day been? What is this, a mood survey? Oi, I'm the one asking the questions here. You barge into my pot, disturb my alone time, and refuse to take my mood survey? Well, if you have the energy to joke, I guess you're alright. The pot is getting pretty cozy. I feel it getting a little warmer. Wanna join? No thanks, you should really get out. Party pooper. You don't know how comfy it is to just sit in here. The world's cold and hard, but in here it's warm and cozy. If I get out, I'll have to return to being a responsible adult. It's not going to be that bad. Yeah, well, how do you know for sure? It's so much comfier in here. Jeez, who are you anyway? I'm gonna be staying cozied up in here, so... Look, just leave me alone in peace, will ya? No! Guess you aren't leaving. Why don't we talk about something else? So, anything you like to do? I like playing games. Oh, me too! Maybe one day we can play a game together. We are right now. You know, sometimes I get told that playing games is super unproductive. That I should be working on improving myself, my goals. But sometimes I just want to grind in a game and not real life, you know? What about you? Any hobbies? I like guitar. In fact, I was playing a song just this morning. I wrote it myself. I'm very proud of it. Can I hear it? No! It's not enough yet. It has bricks all over and it doesn't really follow any beats. Well, at least it has a good beginning, I think. Not that you'd be able to hear it anyway. Alright, another thing I love doing is origami. They say if you fold 1,000 cranes, your wish will come true. Oh, I don't have a wish if that's what you're asking. Do I need to have a wish? No, not really. Though I've never thought about that. What I would wish for if given a chance. Why don't you make a wish now? That's a neat idea. I guess my wish would be to always be with one I love, I suppose. But I don't know if that's possible right now. Why not? Maybe when my time is up, too, we'll reunite in the sky. Or wherever dead people go. Sorry. Didn't mean to bring the mood down. Though I still have so much to do, and yet I'm just lying here floating away. I'm sure they would want you to live well. I'm sure she would. The person most important to me goes by the name Sap. I miss Sap. Please, get out of the pot. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't know why. When I'm in here, my knees feel weak and arms spaghetti. God damn it. I just can't move. I just can't. I haven't seen the sky in a while. Speaking of the sky, I've always wanted to go to space. I wanted to be an astronaut. But that seems too hard. So instead, I fold paper planes and dream of the skies. Oh, you're still here. This must be incredibly boring for you. No, it's not. I'm sorry. Stop. No. I didn't think you'd stay this long. Maybe it's time for you to leave. Man, it's getting hot in here, huh? Please get out of the pot! Froggy, why won't you leave this pot? I know I've got to get out soon. But even if I go back, what will I do? Back to work, the hustle, the grind, all that. And to what end? At the end of the day, no one is there to share my days with. No one anymore. I'm tired. If passion is a candle, mine burnt out a long time ago. Froggy. The world that awaits me outside this pot, do I really belong there? You know, everyone I know is so different from me. They have their passions and dreams, but I don't really have any. Yet, being with Sap made me happy. Sap made me a better person. I know it shouldn't be this way, but Sap was my passion, in a sense. Sap saw value in the things I did, and encouraged me. And then, there was one more person in this world with me. But now that Sap's gone, I don't know what to do anymore. Sap passed away from illness about a year ago. Since then, I've been in stagnation. These days, I just wade through life without much meaning. But lying in here brings me some comfort, at least. Tell me, is that wrong? Do you think I'm letting my family down? It's something that's been on my mind lately. Even though Sap's gone, my family are still relying on me back home, but here I am. Just staying here, not doing anything. It's as if time stops when I'm in this pod. No more worries, no more troubles. They're expecting great things of me. If they found out about my situation right now, they'd surely be disappointed in me. No. You have to think about your own happiness. You aren't disappointment to anyone. You see, I want to say both of these things. You aren't a disappointment. Thanks. Of course, my parents would never tell me they are disappointed in me. But I can see it in their eyes and that smiles. Do you think if I continue working hard, that will ever change someday? don't know what makes me happy. I don't know, but it never hurts to try. If you don't leave this spot, you'll never know. Ooh, that's a good one. True, but if I get out of the pot, will there be anything worth going back to? When I meet my friends, they'll ask how my job is going, if I'm doing something exciting. But I don't have anything to talk about, other than my hamster, I suppose. He's kind of old, but he's still killing it at the wheel. When I meet my family, they'll ask me about the things I've achieved over the year. How am I supposed to tell them I've done nothing? My life has remained the same. Time is slipping away. At my age, everyone else has already moved on. But I'm stuck here. I'll still be here for you. Please, don't say that. We met a few minutes ago. How much could you possibly know about me? Ultimately, what happens to Froggy is inconsequential to you. Because you'll continue to live and exist, and life will go on for you regardless. You'll eventually forget about Froggy in due time. I'm just a passing Froggy in a pot. You just want to be happy you saved Froggy. I really want you to be happy. If you really wanted to save me, you would have pulled me out of the pot. If you really wanted to save me, you would have tried to turn the heat off. If you really wanted, you would come here right now. Stupid. You just sit there, talking to me, asking me to get out. But you don't do anything. You're not my friend, you're just a stranger. You're not Sap. Froggy has nothing to go back to. Passion, love, happiness, wishes. Such things are fleeting for Froggy, yet despite my flawed self, I found someone who accepted me and loved me. But even they are not here anymore. So tell me, how should I? How should I continue to exist? I don't know. Of course you don't. Because you are me. The person I've been talking to is myself, isn't it? Oh, convincing myself to get out of the pot with words Sap used to tell me. Holding on to tiny pieces of heart she gave me. Coming up with reasons to continue trying. Every day I tell myself to get out of the spot. It should be so easy. Why is it so hard? Oh gosh, I have tears in my eyes. I'm truly hopeless, aren't I? Not like I don't try. I don't want to stay like this. But every time I think, what if I get out of the pot and I do my best and things don't change? What if it doesn't get better after all? I would end up feeling worse than if I ever got out. Is that kind of world worth going back to? So I end up talking to myself, consoling myself like this to get out of the pot. Froggy seems to think you aren't real. But you're just imaginary. Hello, Earth to Froggy! Huh? I am me, and you are you. You aren't talking to yourself. You have a hamster. But I sure don't. I would never wear a hoodie in a pot filled with water like you would. You! Hey! But I don't understand. You're not alone here. I'm here with you. You say you're real? I'm not just talking to myself the whole time? But if so, how come I can't see you? You're just a voice, so I must be imagining things. I must be so far gone I've started to hallucinate. Or something. If you really are real, come here right now. I wish I could come, but I physically cannot enter your world. You're saying you're not from this world? I don't understand. I want to help you, but I can't come to your world. Talking is the only thing I can do. I see. But you're just someone I met a few minutes ago. Why do you care what happens to Froggy? Do I need a reason to care about someone else? You know, that's what Sab told me when we first met. I had nothing to offer her, but she cared. Maybe I had it wrong the whole time. If you say you are real, prove it. Prove to me that you're here. How? I don't know. If you were me, I wouldn't just know how either. Please tell me. Tell me I'm not alone. It seems like Froggy isn't fully convinced. Froggy can't see me, but there is one thing I can do. I can tell Froggy my name. My name is Vaya. Vaya? So you really are from another world, Vaya. You're real. Right, in the flesh I am. I just told you my name. How can you be so sure? Haha, just kidding. I'm actually just in your head. Actually, Vaya isn't even my real name. What? After all we've been through. You won't even tell me your real name. Oh, it's okay. I'm sure you have your reasons. Like how some people have aliases, like nicknames. Man. Jeez. This sure is a long day. I don't know if I have the strength to face the outside world right now. I'm still afraid of messing up. But despite everything, you're still here, aren't you? The Undertale reference, but it's okay to mess up. No one is perfect, is better. I see. Do you think it will get better after I go back? I don't know, really. Yeah. Of course. You aren't clairvoyant. I suppose there really is no way of knowing. That'd be life. Uh-huh. Oh, can Froggy ask you something? What is it? Are we friends now? Of course. Thank you, Vaya. And sorry for calling you a stranger just now. I've been here long enough. Well, it's about time I get out of the pot. Though it's cheesy, having someone to talk to that isn't myself, I feel a little bit better. Back into a world of uncertainty I go. I will most definitely feel hopeless again once I leave this spot. But life has to go on, even if there isn't meaning, I suppose. At the very least, I still have to take care of my ham-ham. My hamster. Thank you for talking to me. It's been a while since I talked to someone other than myself. Froggy has been living alone for so long now, away from my family. And Sap. I don't know if life will get any easier and less confusing. But I suppose I can't stay here forever. You know, Sap once told me, a pebble that lives on the shore of a beach doesn't need a reason to be there. It just is. It just exists. But it doesn't make it any less of a pebble. So I guess for now, it's okay for me to simply exist too. Until the day I can be happy again. Until then, I'll get out of the pot for now. Thank you, Vaya. Though you are so far away, Froggy will always be cheering you on. Finn. That was so cute and depressing and cute and depressing and cute. Okay, Cantus, hello. This is Cantus Mori, the creator of Froggy Pot. Or rather, I'm Cantus, a robot bunny acting as a vessel for my creator. But well, you can treat me as Cantus Mori as the same person, really. Though to be honest, I wrote this in this section even though the game is over. But I'm not quite sure what to say. You look kind of funky. You notice, my body looks kind of, wonky. It's adorable. How dare you? I know I should have asked for some colors. Then again, we did run out of budget for the spray paint. Without color, my body is in such a starry state. My lines look like they are about to fall apart. Like my ego right now. Are you okay? Yes, sorry about that. I do wish I could have met you in a more presentable form. But for now, this will do. It's alright. One day, I'll get an upgrade for sure. Next time, be prepared for my new marvelous form. With color. In a few years. Maybe. One day, I'll finally be able to save up enough to get a nicer form. But wait, that's not the point of me coming here. I'm here because I just wanted to tell you, thank you for playing, is all. And you have my best wishes. Farewell. Oh man, this is adorable. That last part was like, it added so much. Because I don't have to go crying now. This was a really cute story, and like, it was quite real as well. I liked it. Well, thank you for sticking around and watching if you are still here. Till next time, goodbye!